Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Waimea Bay. It is April 27th, 2015. It's like 8:02 in the morning. I want to talk to you about the new sale. And you know, there's a term, the new sale, and what that means is the sales have shifted. And the ability to have your product, your service, your widget, your gizmo, and the way that you sell it has changed over time. Now, traditional sales started like right after World War II, and there was a lot of manipulation, and for the lack of better terms, buyers were not sophisticated as they are today. And so a lot of manipulation tactics were used. And so when we talk about the new sale, old school sales is dead. And I know I talk about this a lot, but the wouldn't choose, couldn't choose, shouldn't choose, isn't it, what isn't, could it, and the manipulative type of sales, you know, that's really like 50, 60-year-old technology, and by using it, you're showing that you don't know what sales really is. And you know, I've been to a lot of sales training lately where there's still sales trainers using these processes and teaching processes that are highly manipulative and that they're predictable, and anything that's predictable is typically boring. And so what you need to know is that, like, if you're going through and you're using the old school tactics and the old school strategies, man, you're 50 years behind the time, and it's going to create some challenges, and it's going to make the buyer uncomfortable. So like, just think of everything as a chain reaction. So if the buyer gets uncomfortable, the salesperson is going to get uncomfortable. The buyer's gonna get more uncomfortable, the salesperson's gonna get even more uncomfortable. And so it creates a whole bunch of, it just goes back and forth, and it's a tug of war, and it doesn't really need to be that way. And so one of the things that you need to know is, one of the best things that you could do, one of the best approaches that you could make is to have your sales be conversational, and to have your ability to go back and forth, make things really easy. And when that happens, you're gonna find that it's easier to get the buyer to open up to you and talk to you. And it doesn't mean it's like the magic key and everything's gonna magically happen in front of your eyes and make the sale just appear. That's not what I'm talking about. But it does make it easier. And what makes more sense, an easier sell or a difficult one? Of course, an easier one. That makes sense, okay? So just go through, as you take a look at it, like, old school sales is dead. It's not kind of dead. I mean, it's buried, it's had its funeral. So watch what you're doing. Like, especially a lot of the old sales books, they're good to understand, and it's good to understand the underlying reasons why it was done. I mean, if you're gonna read an old sales book, understand the reason why somebody did something instead of trying to take it and do it word for word and exactly what it was. Do what you can to make it yours, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Oahu. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.